trying to mix in some fruits and veggies, but today I'm just going with a really simple appetizer that I think you're gonna like, and I know that your guests or the people that you're going to their house for Thanksgiving will like as well, because this recipe is tried and true. Today, what we are gonna do is a shrimp dumpling, and that shrimp dumpling is two ways. I've got one that's steamed, the little angel, and then I've got one that's fried, the little devil. So which way do you want to make them? First of all, though, I'm kind of going reverse because I have my steamer happening here, and to steam these wontons you need about 20 minutes. So I wanted to have some that were done, and I wanted to show you the steam basket. So here we go. These are nice and steamed. They're going to be a little bit lighter, and they're still going to taste delicious. I'm going to show you how to wrap these up in a moment, but I also have some fried ones right over here. And I gave the guys in the back who are doing all the hard, heavy lifting today some of the fried ones. So we're going to head back there and see if they actually like them, if you should really stick around and watch this segment. How are they, guys? You like them? Wes, it looks like you're enjoying that. Okay, those are our hardworking guys in the back. Leo finally gets to get up and take a little bit of a break and enjoy some food. So end result is going to be fried wontons or steamed wontons. Either way, you're going to like them, but what you need to do first is make your filling. Whenever I do an appetizer for Thanksgiving, I like to have a little bit of seafood in there because I think that, you know, it's heavy. It's a heavy meat day, so you need some seafood. So what I'm doing is shrimp, and shrimp, of course, low in calories, high in protein, a really nice appetizer. When you are buying shrimp, what you're going to need to do, what I suggest that you do, is look for shrimp that is wild caught and caught in the USA. That's going to be a better quality. That's what I have right here, raw shrimp. So I'm going to put that in my food processor, and then I am going to put some water chestnuts in there. I love water chestnuts because no matter what, they stay crunchy. So we're going to keep those in there, and then we're going to put some green onions and some lemongrass. So I want to show you how to chop up the lemongrass, which has such a vibrant, wonderful flavor that you're going to want to definitely use this. You buy it in the grocery store in the herb section. It's like hard as a rock. When you're putting it in soup or something like that, you smash it with a hammer just to let those nice flavors come out. But if you're cooking it, what you need to do is dig on into it. So what we're going to do today is cut this right down the middle, put a little muscle into it, Trace, and we're going to use these nice little soft pieces that are inside. So really, when you're getting a lemongrass that's fresh, you're not going to use a whole lot of it because it's super fibrous, super duper fibrous. If you ever buy it in that little squeeze container, I actually suggest that you don't do that because you get a lot of fibers. When you're mincing it, you're going to want to really make it nice and small. See, I've gotten to the heart of the lemongrass. The aroma is so nice. Oh my gosh, it's just so lemony and fresh, and it's going to give this a really nice flavor. So once you cut all that up, you're going to put it in your food processor as well, and we're going to do a green onion because that kind of just always has a nice Asian flavor and flair to it and gives a little bit of color. And since I'm the veggie girl, I had to at least add some kind of veggie, right? And green onion is going to be it. Onions, of course, are super detoxifying. They're very, very good for you. So you put all of this into your blender. I did half the recipe now because I did half the recipe earlier. And so you might want a bigger food processor if you're doing the whole recipe at the same time. Okay, you're just going to blend this up. When you blend up shrimp, it is a binder. So look, it's just going to all goop right together, and that's going to be kind of nice because that is going to be our dumpling. If you choose not to use the wonton skins, it's okay because these will stay together. You can either fry them up or you can put them in your steamer. You can just make a little ball out of it. But what I like to do is use these wonton wrappers. You can find these in the herb section as well. These are awesome. You can make so many different things with these. Honestly, I fry them up and put cinnamon and sugar on them for my kids. They absolutely devour them and love them. So here is how you work the wontons. It's a little more complicated. It's going to be easy for the fried wonton, so I'm going to show you that one first. I have my pan heating up, and I have a canola oil in there right now. That canola oil is going to be good because we need a high heat. You can use coconut oil, or you can use a canola oil or vegetable oil if you want to as well. Okay, wet the sides, fold it over. Really, your stuffing can be anything. Sometimes I put like leftover taco meat in there or anything. Do like that. Pop it into your pan, your really hot pan, and that's how you're going to do it. When you are steaming them, a little more complicated. I'm going to quickly show you that, then we're going to take a little break, and then I'm going to call Mark Sassy in here and have him test out some of these. Okay, so what you want to do is wet the whole outside of your wonton. We're going to make a little like hobo basket kind of. So hopefully I can show you this so you know how to do it. You fold it like that, and then you fold it up like this, and then you just take every side and kind of go all the way around it and pinch it at the top so you get that perfect little bag. I'm going to put that back into my steamer basket, which I have lettuce underneath it. You want to have that lettuce underneath it so that it doesn't stick to your steamer basket. We're going to talk about steamer baskets when we return. I'm calling Mark Sassy in. We're going to see if this appetizer is worthy of your guests. You're watching Good Morning Vail. Okay, we are back, and we have steamed dumplings and fried dumplings, and Mark Sassy has decided to join me in the kitchen so he can get splattered by hot oil. Be careful.
Oh, you know, hot oil.
Here.
There's nothing like getting splattered by hot oil first thing Sunday morning.
Exactly. That'll wake you up, right? Test those out. Tell me which one you like better. It's
really?
Shrimp. Yeah.
They're both the same?
I'll just keep talking. It's shrimp, and we also have some coriander, some garlic, some water chestnuts, some sesame oil in there, and it really makes a nice appetizer. Another thing that I love to do with these wonton wrappers, and I was going to do it, but I got like lofty goals this morning, so I'm going to do it after the show. This is a super easy one. Cream cheese, sesame oil, green onions.
To fill inside. Oh, that'd be yummy too.
It's so delicious. Really, wonton wrappers are awesome. The one thing I'm going to say, see how this is shooting at us? The one thing I'm going to say about the wonton wrappers is when you're using them, you need to put like a wet cloth over them because they dry out so fast. Which one do you like better?
I like them both. I like to fry it a little bit more.
Yeah.
They would be yummy if you had
Everybody
some sauce, and I think this is a very cool tool here.
Oh yeah, and this is the steamer basket. So it's just like different levels of steaming, and you put a piece of lettuce down there so that you can, you know, so it doesn't stick. If you don't have a steamer basket, you can totally just like steam them up with your little veggie steamer. You just don't want them to be sitting in the water because then they're going to get soggy. When you know that they're done, you start like smelling the steamer basket cooking because all the water has evaporated.
Totally.
So that's when you know that they're almost done.
Okay, well, that's Tracy in the kitchen. Yummy food here. Check out our website, colorfulcooking.com. Tomorrow on the show.